Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event of the evening. Are you ready?
Just bring it! Woo! And that's the bottom line. And that's the bottom line. Woo! Just bring it!
Here we go. All right. You already know what time of the week it is. It's time for the Asylum. I'm your host, Kwest, and I am accompanied by my co-host,
Brother Man with the master plan, Brother Cam.
And I don't know why Sephiroth has not picked this up yet, but out of all the footage, Sephiroth's been wrestling for Xtreme World Wrestling since 2012. And if you don't believe me, you can catch it on XtremeTVOnline.com for only $4.99, free for the first week. Been wrestling for XWW for a very long time. And out of all the clips you use for this damn intro, you use Sephiroth behind it, and behind him is a bunch of fruity hearts, some Valentine shit. You got Sephiroth standing in front of a bunch of hearts. You have Sephiroth the black rose, not Sephiroth the pink and red heart. You know, I don't know what you got going on here, Quest, and I don't know why it took me this long to figure this thing. We got over 12 years of footage of Sephiroth, and Bob chooses that.
Sephiroth.
By the way, guys, I'm Sephiroth.
What color is that robe you got on?
This robe is red and purple.
All right.
Not in the shape of hearts. There's dragons on this robe that breathe fire.
Fire.
Fire!
Fire. That song came out when. Never mind. I'm gonna leave you alone.
Remember, I didn't give you the. You didn't got the one.
I'm gonna leave you alone.
Like, we got a whole 56 minutes, so we could do that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, with us today we have a special guest joining us here on the Asylum. He's in the booth right now. He is one of our contestants. Really, guys? Really?
Oh, him.
Really?
Yeah, I saw.
He is one of the contestants in our Extreme.
It was good. It looked really good.
I'm sorry.
You know, sometimes I wear a lot of different hats here at the old XWW studio. Shout out to Xtreme World Wrestling. You can find us on all our social medias at Xtreme World Wrestling. I wear many hats here. I was just consulting with Sephiroth about something that happened earlier today in one of his training bouts. That's all. I apologize. Quest, if you were such a good student, you would have asked the same thing. All right, let's get into the show.
I'm sorry, Commissioner.
Such professionalism here at the Asylum, as you can see. We are one of the most professional podcast talk shows you're ever going to see or witness. And back to our professionalism.
I wish y'all could see what our set looks like. You guys would agree with him.
I wish he could zoom in on that disclaimer sign.
Oh, he does. I think Bob did.
Oh, yeah. Bob's good with that. But listen, guys. Can I introduce our freaking guest?
Yes.
Jeez. Try this one more time. With us, joining us here today on the Asylum, in the booth, we have a special guest. He is one of the contestants in our upcoming Extreme Challenge. He is...
You know what? I'll tell you this, though. Look, when Bob came on this show,
right,
and decided to give Quest, look, if you realize that disclaimer sign stays shiny, nice, beautiful. Bob does a good job keeping that sign really nice. You know, and we thank Timmy for building the desk.
Timmy. We can't forget Anton. Anton figured out all the wiring schemes. Today we had a young man in here try to move a TV. You know, his name is Bryce. He tried to move a TV. It didn't work out. So I think all of our production assistants.
Well, what do you expect when, look, that teaches us a lesson, Quest. Never go online for a company that's saying they're donating free help, because there's only one type of people that they use for that. And we'll learn our lesson now, guys. Do not sign up for free help.
And I want to introduce a special guest.
And if we're not sitting here and thinking about all the good things we could be doing, let me tell you, Xtreme World Wrestling's putting out some phenomenal content, all right? Halloween Massacre Part 1 and 2. I don't know where we're at in the time schedule, but I will tell you this. If you hadn't decided to go or been, you're missing out.
Whew. You know, that's Sephiroth's favorite holiday. Halloween Massacre Part 1 and Part 2.
Do I even try? In the booth, joining us, first time on the Asylum.
And I'll tell you what, that Halloween show, that what do you call that? See, what was that show that we had last week?
Halloween Massacre?
No. The Cosmic Show?
Oh, the Cosplay Wrestling Universe show. The Friday the 13th show.
Quest. We had all these wonderful characters there. Why come the darkest character, Sephiroth, appearance was not there at that show? You had Jason. You had the Chainsaw Massacre. You had it. You even brought people from outer space to this show.
I was even there. I did commentary.
He did commentating.
Yeah, he did a little more than commentary.
Sephiroth is the darkest character out of all of them.
Yeah, but what you could have came and done what Cam did. You could have just stole the show. Just come on in. Put your shine on. Refuse to be denied when these crowds wanted to see Jason. They wanted to see Freddy. They wanted to see Leatherface. They wanted to see the clown from outer space. No. Cam Jackson said they're going to see number one.
Hey, they wanted one more match. I was sending them home. Okay, you got to get your company right, Kamish.
Yeah, Carney.
Yeah, I deserved that one. I had that one coming. Hey, let's get for real here. Well, no, because it was a rib, but then we started really going in.
That's what I'm taking it serious. I said, hold on, we just went on like a 10-minute rant of a conversation. Really forgot about.
The commissioner was trying to say something. Speaking of some exciting content, I was really about to pass it to you. Some exciting content on ExtremeTVOnline.com. We got something new coming up. Quest, you want to fill them in? And we have somebody here from that new project.
All right. Well, thank you. The new content coming up. You can check it out at ExtremeTVOnline.com for $4.99. First 5 days free. You can check out all of the footage, but we got something very special coming up. We got something called the Extreme Challenge coming up, and today we have a special guest. He will be a contestant on the Extreme Challenge, Mr. Bash Caliban.
XWW, you don't know me now, but you will soon. Like he said, I am the better man, Bash Caliban, and I am so happy to be here on the Asylum right now. You don't know how long I've waited for this.
And I'm so happy to finally be able to introduce you because, my cohorts here are so professional.
Yeah.
Welcome, Bash. So
how long did you know he was going to be a contestant on the Extreme Challenge?
I don't know. It's been a while. I guess when we first were talking about the idea of it.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe you should start by explaining the idea and what it is, and what this whole thing is. I mean, because Kwest. I mean, at the end of the day, you are the commissioner. You are one of the main 3 judges on that show who happen to see me sitting right over here, but you
and you're going to be able to tell the viewers what they're going to win, and you're the commissioner. You're going to have to determine what shows they,
yeah.
You guys are such. All right, listen.
See how much he's been paying attention in the meetings, Bash.
All right, listen. Extreme Challenges is going to be a competition for, novice to newcomers into the wrestling business that want to, come in, and we get to put them on this platform, because, again, we have a great platform. But it's going to be a competition amongst 6 contestants, and they're going to be going through rigorous challenges, extreme challenges, and basically wrestling-based challenges, and we're just going to see who comes out on the top, and they're going to get a spot to showcase on one of our shows on XWW. So,
in what I've heard, there will be guaranteed 6 shows of the winner of XWW, and half of those shows will be pay-per-views.
6 dates. Now, as a professional wrestler, as a pro wrestling trainer, the importance of dates is, that's how you make your money. That's if you want to make a living in wrestling, dates. Back in the day before it was guaranteed money, it was dates. This X amount of dates, X amount of money, point blank. And that's what it is without signing paper right now. I think the Extreme Challenge is going to be a very, very good starter platform for that, for somebody. As we get closer to it, we'll explain more about it. But right now, let's spotlight young Bash Caliban.
So young Bash, let me tell you something. All right. All right. First question being, what makes you think you have a chance of winning this competition?
I think I have a lot of the odds in my favor. I've been training for months. I feel like I was born to do this. It's all I've thought about for like years, ever since I was a kid. I grew up watching guys like Cam Jackson, grew up watching the independent scene, grew up watching obviously the big promotions on TV, and I wanted to be able to do that myself, and nothing's going to stop me from doing that. So needless to say, I'm going to be the one to win this Extreme Challenge.
Wait a minute. You said you grew up watching Cam Jackson?
I did.
Oh, Cam Jackson is baby his damn self. What are you, some Benjamin Buttons over there? What the hell?
No, back in the days before I was a professional wrestler, I definitely surfaced YouTube as a backyard wrestler. You bleeped it out? That was good. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
We won't go further. I don't want the FCC right here to go.
I'm going to say this, though. Thank God I'm not going to be the judge on that, because he would have already got his 5 points for being some eye candy for Sephiroth. I'm going to tell you what, y'all didn't tell me these contestants here was going to be like this. Do we know all the other contestants we're going to have? Are they going to be like,
hopefully we can have them on.
I mean, if they all going to be like this, then I'm going to put myself as a motherfucking judge.
Well, we had a contestant.
No. And Sephiroth, you will be a judge.
Oh, I'm going to be a judge?
You will be a judge.
Oh, 5 points. He's going to be 5 points ahead of everyone already.
We don't even have a 5-point scale.
Yeah, I don't know how this going to work. I don't know how it's going to work, but I know it's going to be 5 ahead of everyone.
I can't wait. Bob, Bill, Anton, Ted, Toby, and the rest of the Temptations. It's going to be
Bash Caliban, you say?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Bash Caliban. XWW do not have HR.
Oh my God! Yeah, we do. We about to get it. I'll be damn.
Yeah, because somebody about to call me. Hey! Episode 9.
No, we're gonna have to see.
We got to see.
Hey, so Bash. Now let's tell us a little bit about your.
Well, I had a question, but I forgot to ask. I'm sorry. I was gonna follow up behind Kwest. I just remembered. The question he had on how you do, or how you feel, and why you're here, when you're going to win. How did you feel when you got that email when XWW chose you as one of the contestants?
I was really excited. You know, I really wanted to be picked. I heard about the idea going around, and I really wanted to be a part of it. So whenever it came out, I was super excited. I was stoked.
All right, so tell us a little bit about your wrestling background. Like,
You son of a
how long
bitch.
have
You
you
just
been in
gonna
this?
take the question. You just motherfucking dick. Let me tell you something about Quest, all right? You talking about the real extreme challenge having to put up with goddamn Quest every fucking week. You took the fucking question right off my fucking plate, brother. You see, damn. All right, I'm sorry. You can cut that whole little bit out. Just go ahead.
Bob, that's just only one. Listen. All right, go ahead, Cam. My apologies.
You can
My
have
apologies. No, you can have it now. We even forgot it because y'all keep cutting him off. We don't even know who he is right now. But go ahead, ask him.
Bash Caliban, tell us a little bit about your wrestling background.
So as you stated before, but it might have got bleeped out. I used to play around in the backyard with some of my friends, and we wrestled like that. And I did football a little bit in high school, and
Can you say football again?
Huh?
Can you say football again?
Football. Jesus. Yeah, I played a little bit of football in high school, a little bit in school and stuff, and
Stop. Now you got me. Wait, say it again.
football. You want- Jesus.
He ain't even
How are
saying
you
it.
supposed to say football?
Never mind. Go ahead.
Did y'all let him tell him about his foosball?
Go ahead. I'm sorry, buddy.
But no, I started training a little bit back whenever I was younger. That's actually how I came to meet Cameron Jackson, and I took a little bit of break from wrestling. Life stuff happened, but now I'm back, and now I'm here to stay.
We all have a wonderful story on how we met Cam Jackson for the first time. The first time I met Cam Jackson, I was in the PCW show, and a Magnum fell out of his bag. All right, and right then and there, I ran to man and said, "We got to book this guy. Okay, we got to have him in XWW right now."
Hey, listen though. I just found out something. Like when I was talking to Cam, like WrestleCade's coming up. And I was like, last year he told me the Big Show was at WrestleCade, right?
He was.
And I was like, yo, really? Like he
Yeah.
say, Big Show got big hands.
Nah, don't even start no bullshit right now. Don't you dare. Don't you freaking dare. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You put that camera back over there. Put that camera back over there, please. I'm going on break. Why don't you ask Bash a question?
Wait, okay, we're going to get to Bash. But
Isn't that your name?
Listen, you said Big Show.
Bash Caliban.
You
No,
said,
him. Question.
You said he had big hands. I was just like, okay. So anyway, Bash. So, all right. So you feel you have what it takes
He
to
lowered
win it
me
all?
down.
Professionals. We are professionals here. So you feel you have what it takes, right? You've been an athletic, got an athletic background.
Been an athletic. It sounds like a diabetic. You've been a diabetic. You've been an athletic. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm sorry, Bash. Listen, Bash, let me tell you something. I hate to say this because since you're younger in the business, this is going to happen a lot. A lot. But with all due respect, this is about you, so I'm going to shut up. Go ahead.
I doubt that.
No, I'm going to shut up. Go ahead.
I doubt that. I know.
Look
Probably
at
should
this.
cut my mic down,
Look
too.
Yeah, I
what
probably
do you
should.
do on a daily basis to get you to keep straight?
To keep that strength,
Yeah,
He just stays off the meth. All right, good.
I say strength. I said, you know what? Doesn't matter.
you did say strength.
I did not. I'm just black.
He said, what he said was scruff.
Yeah.
He said scruff.
Scruff.
Yeah. 'Cause like he eats his strawberries and scrimps. Make sure he's strong.
I need some aluminum foil. Wrap my chicken in.
Oh, Bob will take care of that. No, because we're so professional here.
Hey, we're the most professional podcast in the United Kingdom.
You adding a lot on Bob.
No. I'm not adding it on Bob. We know who's adding it on Bob right now. You know, because we've already had a in-depth discussion, but I don't know. We got to get the boss man to see. You know. But anyway, okay, Bash.
Yes, sir.
So all right, Athletic. You've been wanting to be a part of this. What would it mean to you if you did actually win? Because now you got 6 contestants, and although a lot of them are new to the business, they're not, they're novice, and some of them have a little bit of experience in it. It's still not going to be a cakewalk. You know what I mean? It's going to be a good competition, and it's going to be extreme. So you're saying that you're going to rise above that. What would it mean to you if you actually did win this?
To me, there is no if. To me, I have to prove it to myself to win this. This is far bigger than me. This is me wanting to pursue this. This is me wanting to be the next big thing, and it's not just for me. It's for the people that need to see me. It's for the people that need pro wrestling. You know, this is all I've ever wanted to do, and I'm gonna do it.
Well, I had somebody over there that I don't know. I think you got a fan or something. But anyway, all right. So, the competition is gonna be stiff. So let's say, let's go to the point. Like, if you didn't win, how is your mind state now? Are you is your mentality able to accept that now before it even starts? That hey, I mean, it's.
Are you gonna go home and?
Hey.
No.
Nice catch. Nice catch. Hey, Bob. Give it up for Bob. Bob sitting behind the scenes. Good job, Bob. Go ahead.
Sometimes I really hate it here. I really do.
You hate the camaraderie?
That was Bob getting pissed off. Bob is getting pissed.
But to answer your question, somebody's angry over there. But no, to answer your question, I just simply I won't be defeated. I can't accept defeat. I don't even want to put it in my mouth that I will lose, because it's not an option.
Oh, I'll put it in my mouth. Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Absolutely.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, I tell you what, it's well, I mean, confidence is everything. You all right over there?
Yeah, that was funny.
I would say though, it's like Commissioner Kwest said, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be a cakewalk. A couple of those guys I saw, there was a little tryout in Raleigh, North Carolina, and some of them guys that was trying out was pretty damn athletic.
Yeah, I saw a couple of guys from Georgia that looking to take the same thing you spot. So, look, so we the inner workings of the show. You know what you're getting into. I'll explain right now. It's a competition that, on our part, ends with 2 winners, but at the end of it, there is 1 winner. That one person gets 6 dates and guaranteed $100 cash.
I need that $100. Gas money.
We all need that $100.
Now
I'm the commissioner, but I can use $100.
Now, mind you, this show, for the viewers at home and for everybody and for you, this is a reality show. However, it is a it's a reality show, but it's a real competition. It's a reality show, but it's a real competition. So, take that as you may, but just know the eyes are always watching, and the judges will judge accordingly.
It was 500, but I get $100 out of this shit too. So that's just how that rolls. So you get 100, bro.
Say this.
But listen,
That's if you win, you know.
If you win, yeah.
Listen, who? Okay, I like your confidence. You're talking, the fact, but nobody has seen you yet. You know what I'm saying? So what's to say that you're no better talent and those of you that have watched previous Asylum, what makes it that you're not the same kind of talent that's in these mud shows?
Simply is just I don't watch the mud shows. I don't go to the mud shows. I'm here at the best company in the Carolinas, XWW.
You don't see
That's-
good looking people
That was a
like
good
that
answer.
at mud shows.
Yeah.
That was a good answer.
You don't see people with all their teeth at mud shows. Okay, all right. Definitely not that straight in that white.
Listen. I'm gonna pause
teeth.
this. I'm gonna pause this right quick.
You don't see people with a full set of teeth at mud shows.
Yeah. What were you saying? You're going to pause this right quick?
Speaking of teeth and mud show people, I have a clip from something. Like, we're gonna take a look at something. I think a guy here. He might have lost some of his teeth.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, look at him spitting his teeth out.
God. For real?
Yeah, this man face planted.
Yo.
But listen, watch when this dude bust. Look at the little kid. Look at the little kid jump. You see a little kid jump up like, yeah!
Wait, run that again.
Yeah,
Well, let's
we're
run
gonna
that
watch
again.
that.
Kid
All
probably
right.
kept one as a souvenir.
Tell Bob we need a bigger damn TV.
We got one. I ain't feel like
Look
hooking
at
it
that
up.
face plant. Watch this. Spit his teeth out.
Dang.
Go ahead and spit that out.
Oh.
So, let's say Bash Caliban. What's to say you're not a high flyer like this man right here?
I honestly don't know what to say to that. Yeah, you won't catch me doing that. No. I'm dangerous, but a different level of dangerous than that man.
So let me ask, have you been in a show before?
I've been to a show. I've never been in a show.
Oh, okay. All right. So this is not like one of your nemesis or one of your opponents that used to face or something. Right?
No.
No. Never seen a guy before in your life.
You know, and I'm going to tell you right now, if Bash Caliban wins this, and not even just, he's here, so that's the name I'm using, but if the people whoever wins this competition, that's one step closer from keeping you away from that type of environment.
That's true.
You got these people starting out. This is a great opportunity here for young wrestlers just getting in the industry because of that reason. Because they can go anywhere to these places and they'll use them like that. And then now these people, now they think they're somebody, now they think they're good. And that's how they get trapped in that vicious cycle. They're not seeing it. They're like, oh, you know what? This is a mud show, but I can wrestle here like twice so they can know my name and come other places and see me. Use it as a commercial. Like, know your place and know where you're at. But you get in that vicious cycle being a beginner. You go there. These people tell you you're such an awesome damn wrestler. Give you a title. But this is why.
And then next week you're missing teeth like this guy.
Hey, thank God Rob Killjoy teeth do not base his level of expertise in the ring. Also, shout out to our man from the master plan, my partner, Thomas Xtreme.
But
Xtreme, built to it, dog.
Extreme!
I love that shit. I love it.
Yeah, I like Thomas.
My heart just started beating 100 miles an hour yelling at Xtreme. Thank you, Thomas. I felt it.
Thomas a good guy, man.
Thomas is one of my favorites ever in that I've met in this business. Anyway, I really like Thomas.
I love Thomas so much.
Yeah. So Bash, Do you know who Thomas Xtreme is?
I do know who Thomas Xtreme is. He
Big
was actually
fucking deal. No, I'm just kidding.
he was actually at one of the first shows that I ever went to.
Okay, so now, from the outside looking in, what would you rate Thomas? And how would you rate Thomas Xtreme?
Oh, you trying to put heat on this kid?
Hey, I want to know.
I think he's actually a really great wrestler. Like I know that I've seen it on Facebook and stuff about his training and stuff about what he went through. But in all honesty, I don't think that it matters. I think Thomas overall is 10 out of 10 talent. Like, he might not have the fanciest gear. He might not come out the way you want him to, but he comes out there and he puts on the best show that he possibly can. Better than you could say for some people in the business.
I don't know. Then again, hey, that's the whole topic. Because, like, I'm 100% opposite with the gear part. Your vibe on gear is saying it might not be, but for me, like, someone that makes their own gear and put their blood, sweat, and tears in making their gear is the dopest gear there is.
Oh, don't get me wrong. That's awesome. It's just like...
top-notch gear to make your whole gear out of bandanas, that's top-notch.
Oh, yeah, it is. Don't get me wrong. It's awesome. Like, it's dope, but it's just like... whenever you watch TV, it's a lot shinier. Yeah. It's a lot of leather. It's a lot of different material and like.
In XWW, it's not what you see on TV.
Very true.
So when you get someone that can sit there and make and do, you know what? You're probably going to go online and order yourself some tights or some pants or whatever the hell you're going to do. Just like I'm going to go online and order my shit and the rest of us go online and order our shit. But that man right there.
Hey, Thomas is, the green and black trunks I wear. Thomas, he put the logo on the back of those for me.
Oh, that's fine.
You better respect my partner.
But no. I hear what Bash is saying. It with all due respect, it does look like you said, homemade. And it doesn't look like it was sent out and sent in for. Now it does. Now, knowing who Thomas is, what Thomas Xtreme is, the character, it's perfect gear for the character.
I love it. I think it tells the story, like you say, his character. His character is like I get the feel of a gypsy type character that collects as he goes. The tie-dyes or the bandanas, he put them together, he pieces them together. And he comes to the ring with a mask that was... Talk about a year and a half ago from when we introduced Hacked, which was one of our props, and he took that mask and created a whole new like he puts stuff together and like he collects it. I love his outfits. I love his gear, and pretty much like it's not a lot of people that can pull it off.
Oh yes,
like Thomas does.
If we had Gear of the Year at X Awards, that would be my vote as #1 gear. Just because.
Hold on. Pause. Because I got the best gear of the year.
You got a stripper singlet, brother.
Man, listen. I got spikes. Chicks dig spikes.
I got Black Roses.
Black Roses. That's one of my favorite songs. By Barrington Levy.
And
look it
skull. Up. I got skulls.
Yeah, that's some generic shit.
The generic of all. Fucking skull.
You know what? I got something generic for you.
I can name 10.
I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this on it because I'm professional.
I can name 10 things that got skulls in it right now. Name some things that got some black roses.
We're waiting.
We're live. My skulls are awesome.
It is.
Kwest, beneath you is a package. I need you to open up the package and read the note attached inside.
It's time to play a game.
Hey, listen now. You know some facts I just found out 2 days ago.
Did you say you know some fat people you found out 2 days ago?
Do you know the name of the dummy in Saw?
Billy.
I'm not talking to you.
Well, you just told us.
I'm talking to these idiots.
Well, Billy.
I'm ashamed of you.
First of all, I only saw Saw 1 and Saw 2, and that was it.
The dummy or the little motherfucker talking?
The dummy was in there, you know.
I know it was
What
that
dummy?
was it. My point is exactly
The little
my
toy
point is the
talking?
piece of
Yeah.
shit movie.
Jigsaw?
Yeah, we don't, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the name of him, isn't it?
No,
No?
Jigsaw's the person. Billy's the doll.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. Billy.
There you go, Billy. Who gives a fuck?
See?
That's why I hate it here. I really hate it here. I come here every week and I deal with this
Fucking Billy.
every week.
You know, hey, guys. Hey, Jigsaw's the person. Billy.
Billy's the damn doll. You know, and how generic of a name is that? Billy. That's the best name you could come up with, a fucking doll?
You know, one of my favorite horror characters that wasn't really a scary one? Grim from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. He was like an islander.
Yeah.
He'd be like, Billy.
What was that on Nickelodeon or something? What?
Cartoon Network.
Jesus, man. What was it on Nickelodeon or something like that? Man, would that come on? Boomerang. Somebody cut on TV Land. The Jefferson's about to come on.
Hey, man, TV Land's the shit.
He said, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Get back to the show. I'm wasting time.
We've been on the show the whole time. You know, hold on. All right, here we go.
Every week.
You the one said it, man.
Every week.
I think you be spicing my shit. I can never make it through a cup of this shit.
No. So Bash, who are some of your favorite? Who are some of your? Explain to us who Bash Caliban is. So we understand the objective. I mean, we obviously wanted you to be in this competition because we know you have the mentality to win it. We don't want anybody in this competition who can't win it. You know, if that makes sense. So, you know, we see a quality in you, obviously, that puts you there. We see you and 5 other people winning this competition. What are you going to do? This is, like I said, man, this is, at the end of the day, it's a shoot competition.
And I'm gonna get even deeper than that. We're gonna have the rest of the contestants
Absolutely.
sitting in that same booth that you're sitting at, and we're gonna be asking them that same question. So you're gonna just give us the same answer that they're all gonna give us?
What are you going to do? What are you going to do to separate yourself from the competition? Like I said, this is a show. Mind you, at home, this whole place that you see now, this will be transformed. This will not be a set. You will be living here for 2.5 days. This will be...
It'll be grueling.
It will be grueling. You know, you're going to have to live nomadically. I mean, you're going to get shuttled to shower. Your meals are going to be set through Extreme World Wrestling. All for this competition. You're giving up the quality of life that you have to come here. You know, I don't know what your walk of life is, but it's going to be a dry 2.5 ass days. You know,
A lot of hours.
a lot of hours, a lot of filming, a lot of go back and shoot that again.
Patience.
It's
Things you're gonna have for this industry if you want to commit, like you say, into this industry and make it. It's gonna take commitment like no other.
Because I ain't gonna lie to you, all 3 of us will be there, and I'm gonna tell you, by the 11th hour of filming on the first day, I don't think anybody here gonna be smiling. I think we all gonna be a little agitated, and so I know you guys are gonna get the grunt of that. So I just want you to understand, this is gonna be a competition. What are you going to do? Because we're gonna judge it accordingly to make sure that there is no question that Bash Caliban deserves to win that.
Do you know what I've been through this year already? I've already wrecked a car. I've already lost friends. My dog's died. There's been so many things to already happen this year that hasn't stopped me from being in this building, that hasn't stopped me from being in that ring. Literally everything that I've done in my life has led up to the point that I am right now, and it's only going to progress from there. There is no question. I know I've already said it multiple times in this podcast. It might have been all I say, but it's the honest truth. I don't think that I'm losing this competition. I push harder than these other guys, and these other guys that come in here that I don't know who they are, they better be ready. I'm coming for heads. This is me.
You know, every day people dog die. Every day people wreck cars. Every day people mom fucking dies. Every day shit goes wrong.
People get fired.
People get fired.
People
all
have
that
heart
shit.
attacks.
People get looked over. People have heart attacks.
None of that matters. What matters is you said you work harder than everybody else. What matters is that you say your will be determined by your actions. That's what I get when you say, I know I'm going to win this. You know, and I say that, but I'm shooting right now that I say that beginning, none of that shit matters because that shit happens every day. So there's nothing special about it. The special and uniqueness about that thing is you take all those incidents and you take it as a lesson to project yourself forward on your mission that you want to complete, whatever that may be. So,
that was beautifully said, Sephiroth.
Listen, I'm going to say this too. All right, and it might be a prelude to those that are watching, but hey, I hope it because I want it to be a fair thing. But are you physically in condition for something like this? Because now when we say the extreme challenge, there's going to be a lot of extreme challenges going on. So now you're going to be here 2 days. Listen, me being an avid person that works out, I know I can work out one day and be sore the rest of the week. You're about to have basically 48 hours plus of just straight physical activity. Are you in the shape to do this? And if not, I mean, you only got a couple of weeks to prepare for this. Like, what do you say about that?
I think that I'm there. I think that I'm going to progress more and that I can progress more. But I think that I'm ready for this. This is something I've been pushing toward too since the start.
All right. Well, I mean, well, what I say is that I'm gonna elaborate on some things. Like, if let's say you do make it, right? You have matches. Sometimes in matches things go wrong, and I'm pretty sure we've all had this. And I'm telling you, this is nothing new here at XWW.
Yeah.
You know,
we've all had a couple.
Things go wrong. But tell me something, Cam. Sephiroth, I believe you have. Matter of fact, I know you have. It was just a couple of weeks ago. But let me tell you something. All right. Have you ever had anything like this happen?
Easier to see it.
Whoops! Do it again!
Oh, I mean, that is the sturdiest tables ever.
Then it becomes fun. Now the crowd's in on it. This guy's you got to work for it. Yeah, work for it.
I want you to watch this to the end because I can tell you who's not up for this.
Get him up. This is how you know he ain't come to Cam Jackson school. He'd have been. They're saying one more time, but they're not screaming it. They got to be screaming that. Get your ass up there. Oh, Lord. Oh, damn.
That's some old.
Bash, can you see?
I can.
That's some old big country sweet dream stuff there. Huh?
Do it already.
You hear the guy that says, "Move already."
You got to power it. You got to power down.
Listen. Wait.
Oh, okay. You got the ladies texting you, huh?
Oh, look at that.
Dang, he ain't even powered down. You got to power down, man. You got to really put him through that table.
Listen, I tell you what. Look at that.
Set that mug up in the corner.
But listen.
Do you think they gimmicked it?
No. We've been there. We've been there before, but tables just do not want to act right.
And it should be the other way around. That dude looks bigger on the table.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, dude said he had enough of this shit. Dude said enough of this shit. I'm out. Oh shit!
But no, Chris, you asked me if something ever happened like that before. It actually did. Y'all talked about it on the podcast with Freight Train Jay.
Right.
Yep, I went tried to scoop slam him twice onto it.
Oh, so you were one of the ones that failed.
Yep, I was. The shit just didn't break.
Oh, I remember a special botch when Kwest punched you in the face. That's
Oh yes, yeah.
Wait, whoa! There's no record. What the shut the hell up? All right, just shut the hell up.
Nah, tell that story.
Oh, wait, me and what's that guy
You don't even remember
played
who
the
you
piano in WCW?
Maestro.
Maestro.
Papa Stro.
Papa Stro.
Me and Papa Stro trying to put Crunkville through that table. We super. I mean, he's not a small guy. I'm not. That table wouldn't break. It took us like 3 or 4 different moves to put Crunkville through. And Crunkville is not a small guy.
Damn.
Yeah, and that's not the first time that has happened. In recent weeks, we had a wrestler. We had a wrestler. El Luchador. El Luchador was fighting AJ Myers for the hardcore championship and trying to put him through a door and did not break off the ring. So Luchador just gets up on it, just gives him that push. But I'm gonna tell you though, it is not uncommon for things like that to happen in indie wrestling, and especially here at XWW. Matter of fact, even we manny-mac had a match at against you, Cam. You know, when you guys were still in the show from CWU. The final match where the guys weren't in costume at all, but y'all had a door spot where you planted manny-mac through the door and the shit did not break.
Nope. I felt bad because I had the Braun Strowman him through the door. That was the only way I knew it was gonna break.
It was so. I was in the back. I was in the back, and I popped.
That should have been done
the first time.
Yes,
absolutely. But it's good though because it got the good one more time. It got the crowd into it. It extended the show a little bit. They feel like they got more. I mean, they definitely got more than they paid for. The show was free, so I mean. Right. You helped the bar make a little bit of money.
Well, I just thought that was so funny. But even though I put this in there, like this is wrestling fails, and we have. So listen, I think this might even be a section. I might bring some more stuff in because it is just absolutely hilarious. So what happens sometimes?
Yeah, botches happen. They happen. It's really not the botch; it's how you recover. Right. It's how you sell it.
Right.
Like we can botch a spot. And nobody know that we botched it. We call it that way. Mm-hmm. And they'll think that them guys just meant to do that, or it'll look real essentially. And you gotta work with it.
I got another botch. Now this botch. I mean, things happen, but listen, this botch here is actually on a dangerous type of thing.
Somebody broke,
and
I don't like looking over.
Listen, we're gonna talk about it afterwards because we're talking about
somebody's limbs out of place.
Just take a look.
I know we got to put a disclaimer. You got to put graphic content. What the hell wrong with you? Oh shit! Oh, he ain't gonna make it.
What is this? What is this?
Oh Lord.
Charade.
Oh Lord.
Floor in the high rent district. Here he goes, crossing himself.
Oh shit!
Damn.
He's done.
Listen to this. But now, okay, hold on. I'm gonna wait.
Yo, I'm glad he's moving his legs. It's better. Oh shit!
Now listen. All right.
No, that was a shock reaction.
Listen, let's talk about the elephant in the room off gate. All right. this is why I would have loved to have Wolverine. I would love to have Wolverine here. All right. Because in a situation like that, I'm laughing at this referee. Really did not do the 3 count. And this dude is damn near paralyzed, right? He's done. The referee, he gets that little shoulder swirl.
Run it back, please.
Get that little shoulder swirl, and the referee did not give that count. Like, hold on, we're gonna watch this again.
From the top rope. Oh, and he just jacked his jaw with a forearm. What is this? What is this?
He was trying to do a moon.
Charade getting
Double
on the
moon.
top
He
floor
was
of the
trying to
high-ranked
do a
district. Here he
450,
goes.
but
Double moon.
Crossing himself.
Yeah, he's done all right. Look at that. But the referee's got to know.
And the crowd goes mild.
Yeah, look at the guys back there, the mouth, hands over their mouths. Look at that.
He did try to kick out.
Oh, he's delirious though. As a ref, you got to know that, like, dude is done.
No, not essentially. If dude tried to kick out and they called something to you. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, he's pretty messed up. He just fell on the top of his deck. Yeah, listen, that's the best back pop he had.
I might need one of those.
Word. That motherfucker said, all right.
Well, listen.
Wait, he listen. What he doing right now? He hanging up drywall right the fuck now. we sitting down doing a podcast, drinking, sitting on our butts. He hanging up drywall right now. You know why? He got a new lease on his back.
Listen.
You ever heard the term "old team on my back" looking ass? You all old back in the driveway looking at
drywall. I think he might be in one of them little damn wheelchairs with a little straw in his mouth. The straw in his mouth talking about. All right. I am the scientist of, the quasars. But seriously.
Oh, my neck, my back looking ass. You know, he just fell on the top of his head. There's something wrong with him, man. I mean, definitely now.
You think? I mean, you think? Listen, that kick out was worse than Stone Cold's.
Brother did the moon. Brother did the moon.
Man, but listen,
never go for the moon.
Oh, guys, all right. I never want to, I'm going to find amusement because, you got to know your limits. Like, come on, dog. He landed on his neck, so.
That shit.
Hope he's all right, but, that's definitely a botch. So,
it ain't all right.
Let me ask you something. Bash, are you a high flyer like that? Are you going to do a 450?
No. maybe in the future, but not anytime soon.
Hold on, the 450 might win you this contest,
Maybe a swanton.
Yeah,
that would be wonderful. I heard that people have a really hard time of doing a springboard to the top. I think that might be one of the challenges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
I've been seeing springboarding in this ring. God damn it! Now, if it's something I can demonstrate and you can't do it, Well, it sucks that this show has a time limit, Quest.
It does, but let me tell you something about the springboard. I learned from a very early age: it's things you do, it's things you don't do.
You did it a different way. You shouldn't have done it that way. You realize the top of your head, your back is as big as all 3 buckles. Old buckle back ass brother. That's what we're gonna call you, buckle back.
I swear, listen,
Bucky the buckle back. That's what we're going to call Quest from now on. # Bucky the Buckleback.
No.
Buckle.
That sounds like something out the Bible. Some people call you Bucky the Buckleback.
I learned a long time ago. Look, springboard moonsaults was not in Quest repertoire, right?
feel that.
He was not doing that, you know.
Some moves ain't for everybody.
Kane did a split-legged moonsault.
Who?
Kane.
Oh yeah, I've seen him do that before.
Okay, K is like half my weight.
You know, he only weighs 6 pounds less than I do.
I say Kane.
Oh, Kane.
Oh, Kane.
Oh.
Well, more power to Kane.
Well, he only weighs about 6 pounds.
Is it almost over?
Almost.
Yeah, it's
Damn, we
almost
shouldn't say that.
Yeah, we're not that.
He's so professional. He's so fucking
my eyes are
professional.
crossing right now.
I know, because you're so fucking professional. I got
He's
it.
so fucking professional.
Maybe I need to smoke my last cigarette. Maybe I need to go visit real quick.
Anyway, all right, we're winding down here on the Asylum.
Yeah, you know.
We got about 4 more minutes, so listen.
We got 4 more minutes!
Bash. All right, so I tell you what. Let's let the people know about who Bash's character is. All right. Why don't you cut a promo on the 3 of us right now?
Promo on the 3 of you.
You better
right
thread
now.
really thin on. You're gonna be on thin ice when you come this way, boy.
I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. Sitting over there smoking a Newport, and this is our United States champion. Our United States champion is sitting over here.
And what does that tell you about
he's
the
over
rest of
here
these foolish
complaining
people?
about doing a
What does that
podcast
tell
when
you
he
about
agreed
the
to
rest
be
of
the
these
co-host?
wrestlers that could be the champ, smoking a cigarette and drinking? What does that tell you about
Continue.
the rest of these
I'd have muted him.
Yeah, you're the champ that doesn't even have your title right now. You're sitting over.
You know what? I don't have the title because gold in earthly possessions don't mean a damn thing to Sephiroth. And anybody that knows Sephiroth knows.
That is beautiful, Seth. That is beautiful.
Excuse me one moment. I'm gonna tell you what I do know. It's not your moment, asshole.
I told him.
When a man is cutting a fucking promo, you sit there and you shut the fuck up.
I don't give a
So
damn.
shut the fuck up.
I don't give a damn.
This man's gonna do his promo. He's gonna talk shit about you, and you're gonna sit there and you're gonna fucking listen. So I will milk the fuck out of you. So shut the fuck up. All right, Bash. You want to continue? The floor is yours, sir. Cut a promo on all 3 of us.
I don't think I could follow that up, to be real with you.
Holy shit! What did I just witness, bro?
Oh, man.
I'm sorry. I'll be quiet now.
I don't think I could follow that up. That was...
No, you got to. You got to.
I got to.
Gotta follow that.
I need that. I need that clip right there, bro. You was Quest Austin.
We're gonna talk to Bob about that. All right. Listen, we got 2 minutes. Can this man cut his promo? Like,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
He's trying to win extreme challenges. Like, he want the people to know, people to vote for him, people to like. Listen.
All right.
Can we get this man his floor?
We're live.
All right. Floor is yours.
Okay, now, Sephiroth, what you said was actually beautiful. You said that gold and earthly possessions do not mean a damn thing to you. And that's amazing, because that means that it doesn't mean a damn thing whenever I beat the shit out of you and take that United States championship from you, and I get to put that over my shoulder, and I get to go out and represent our country, which I can do a hell of a lot better than you. Nope, it's cut. It's mute. It's over. See, nobody wants to listen to you talk. That's why you're muted right now. As well as Cameron Jackson over here, the man who's been laughing throughout this entire podcast, and you can't hear a damn word in edgewise, over there drinking fucking alcoholic. And then you got Kwest over here with his big bald ass trying to keep everything in order. He's like the dad of the situation. He's like just trying to keep his kids in together, but can't do a damn thing. Seems like a failed fucking marriage or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, you got me in here tired. Made me cut a promo. Last 2 minutes, you give me 2 minutes, put me on the spot.
Hey, 2 minutes is a lot of time.
You know, thank God it was only 2 minutes because it fucking sucked. You know, so I'll say this. You know, but that's good. This is why you're getting in. Not bad for your first promo. live, 2 minutes, not bad, but you know, Mr. Cameron Jackson, how do you feel about that promo?
Hey, listen. If that promo was the last piece of toilet paper, I would use my hand. So let me break it down to you like this. Bash Caliban, I respect absolutely everything you've said here this evening. You've had some very, very, very good answers. However, at the drop of a dime, that's what the Extreme Challenge is. That's exactly what the Extreme Challenge is. Sephiroth and Kwest, they just gave you an Extreme Challenge, and merely you didn't hear what we wanted you to hear. Let me tell you one more thing.
You shit the bed. You shit
the bed. Let me tell you one more thing. When somebody tells Cam Jackson to drop a promo on the spot, Cam Jackson can look you dead in your eyes and tell you that you shouldn't have been on the show. Instead, we should have got the real Ellen DeGeneres here and had her cut a promo on the Extreme Challenge, because she is ratings, she is views, and she will be the newest 6-date signee to ExtremeTVOnline.com. $4.99 monthly, first 5 days free.
You get 2 hot dogs. Bash Caliban, I told you, do not get in that booth and say the same damn thing everyone else said and you said, and you did exactly that. You know how many souls have sat in that booth and said the exact same thing about standing over me, whooping my ass, beating me, so forth, so on, and they have not succeeded.
I guess I can be the first.
He's got fire.
What I'm going to say to you, Bash Caliban, is that I'm the father figure messing with kids. Let me tell you what the hell I do with kids that don't listen. I send them sons of bitches to border school, because I ain't got the time for it, just like I don't have the time for your shenanigans. Either you're going to come to Extreme Challenge and you're going to do the shit the right way, or you can get the fuck out of here like everybody else. And Sephiroth, I'll deal with you later. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Asylum. Always a blast. Thank you, Bash Caliban.
Time out. I think we need a 30-minute edition.
A couple minutes. We'll go a couple minutes. Go ahead.
I mean, this man got to go to, he's here till 3 o'clock.
What? What?
Yeah, you know, we got this.
His face is so genuine. What?
Listen, I don't be like
motherfucker for what? Hey, look, no. So Bash, let's give a retake of that. You know, we all just kind of ripped you a new one, a little bit, chewed you up a little bit.
Not really. We just showed them how it's supposed to be done.
Now,
on the bottom.
Now,
shit, we ripped you up.
You know, it should be like that on the drop of a dime. At one point during this show, this journey that you're on, this Extreme Challenge, this place will be flashing with red lights, and something's gonna happen. And you got to be able to do that when we say it's got to be on the spot.
When did you find that out?
Huh?
I mean, I just found out I was going to be I was going to be part of the. I was going to be there.
Yeah, well, I had a conversation with Tim the other day, actually, about, hey, we need red lights to go off when the Extreme Challenge is about to happen.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, Sephiroth. We withhold information from you. The better, because if you have too much information, you will definitely find a way to fuck it up.
And that's a good song too. The less I know, the better.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was about to say that'll be a good song. Fuck it up.
We need to talk to Insane to make a song like that. What the hell? But yeah, but okay. Bash Caliban.
How do you spell that?
Which one, Bash or Caliban?
Oh
Bash
shit!
is easy.
Smart ass over here.
We
got a smart ass over here.
If you don't notice, us three are the same. You need to spell both.
BASHCALIBAN. Bash Caliban.
So is that name derived from something, or is that your shoot name?
No, that's just my name, real name. It's just an abbreviation. My real name's Sebastian, so I just kind of chopped it up, made Bash, and Caliban. I just thought it sounded cool, thought it sounded dark.
Okay.
And, it kind of sounds like my last name, which I'm not going to say. But,
You said it's kind of dark, so what's up with that? You have a connection with the dark?
yes, I do.
Uh-oh.
A little bit. Got a little bit of a dark side.
Here's my connection to the dark. How the hell is it the man's fucking eyes was damn near Chinese shut, and he wants 10 more minutes all of a sudden? Where the fuck did they do that at?
In the nether void.
Hey, we still got a little ways to go.
Oh, no, it comes in waves, man. I don't know this shit. I don't know, man.
And you should have brought the cooler back here with the ice in it.
What? Listen,
Man
hey,
bought two
I already
bottles.
told y'all.
This man bought 2 bottles because he don't want us getting up, walking across the set, filling out cups because it don't look professional.
And
You know what we should
just
do?
so professional that you just tell everybody.
Later. I forgot we still on.
And it's not as bad as telling them that my...
Oh.
You know what? I'm proud of you, Seth. Because really, that's only one edit from you tonight. That is great. No. That's definitely an edit, but that is great. Cam's got more edits than you.
Brother, shut the fuck up.
Is that going to be edited?
Yeah, right. I bet it is. You know what the problem is?
Words?
The problem is with Quest is Quest getting too goddamn old.
I'll cut this shit off right now. I cut the whole goddamn
we started
show.
editing cuss words.
I told you it's the context.
No, he just said the F word. I said, is that going to be edited? You said yes.
Well, fuck.
I don't. Listen, y'all are not finna do this shit for the last 10 minutes.
You old Goose Creek
Is that going to
motherfucker.
be edited?
Old Crook's ass, brother.
Bob is in charge of all the editing. He's gonna edit what he edits. I don't
thought
know.
it was just like racial derogatory term.
Sephiroth, talking about your stinking will get us out of the algorithm. All right.
Listen. Listen. We got to do better.
You damn sure right about that.
I just got a 6-pack today. Quest, you saw it.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I ain't gonna shut up about it now. I'm happy now.
Well, I'm glad you had for your 6-pack because I got myself a keg. Ha.
I got a
You saw when I had one.
That's from smoking a lot of crack.
What?
I said I got a 6-pack.
Smoke crack, don't you? Hey, Quest. How about you tell the people about them 2 Romanian girls you had leaving your house the other night?
So hold on, wait. They was talking about Extreme Challenge here. 2.5 days, he said, grueling hours, eating ramen noodles for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like, we're going to be testing we're going to be testing people
Your fortitude.
mental toughness.
Mike, bring the mic in.
Mental toughness.
Now you got to redo that whole speech.
So, when we bring my mom in, and she's going to be a challenge, flashing red everywhere,
That's nasty as hell.
Listen, let me tell you
That's
something.
nasty.
If Seth's mom is here, I'm done. I'm out. I'm out.
Oh, you out now?
Oh, I'm out. I'm out now. Yeah.
When do you start pulling out now?
When your mom shows up from beyond the nether void, no.
Hey.
It deserves
In the
an
upper
encore.
The upper room.
The
The upper room.
So anyway, Bash Caliban, they want us to stay here another 10 minutes. I thought they had a point for it, but obviously they either forgot it.
Nah,
or
all
they
right,
just
so
missed
Bash.
it. But anyway,
Bash, no. You obviously train here at the XWW Extreme World Wrestling. If we can figure out what we're gonna call this place, but
He's a trainee?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So how
trainee, right?
yeah.
train?
This is my first time seeing
Not
this
one
guy.
that needs to shave
This
his
is my first time
stomach.
seeing this guy.
So how has that journey been for you thus far? And how would you rate your progress from the first day you started here to where you're at now?
Thus far, it's been a crazy little journey. I look forward to making more memories. And as to me progressing, I feel like I've gotten a lot better since day one walking in. Day one, I'm running the ropes and doing horrible, and now comes second nature. Like a lot of stuff that isn't here. There's a lot of stuff that I still need to work on, but nevertheless, I think that I've progressed a lot this year.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I think I would agree with that. But I think maybe it's because of the lights and the cameras or whatnot, But I've been watching you do promos before, and I'm shocked at that promo that we asked you
This is
for.
Steve Harvey.
I'm shocked,
What your ass say? Go ahead, sir.
Professional. Professional. Well, like I said, I'm we give you that, the nervousness, but I already know that you'll give great promos because that's one thing you've been excelling at anyway. So I expect to see better. My advice is just, like Cam say, always be in the moment. Just let it go.
I told you before.
When you're thinking about it too much, that's what we get.
I told you before. Actually, not long before we started this thing, never attack a promo like a promo. That was some pearls of wisdom that you just didn't pick up back there.
Gotcha.
Right.
Never attack a promo like a promo. Then you're gonna be like everybody else, just another wrestler lost in the shuffle. With all due respect, I love my best friend to death. Drew Hood is one of the best wrestlers in the Carolinas. Can cut a promo at the drop of a dime, but that's just a promo. That's what's missing. Don't attack a promo like a promo.
Gotcha.
And Drew Hood, Sephiroth still waiting for you to open that closet.
Open it up, Drew.
Stop. No. God. Drew, don't attack a promo like a promo.
Jordan Holt, let
Get
the
on TV.
butterflies fly.
Stop. Jordan doesn't attack a promo like a promo. That's why we
Let
get
the butterflies fly.
Y'all going to hell.
Oh yeah, but yeah. So anyway,
It deserves an encore. That's your song. They played at your graduation, didn't it? That came out that year. Do do do.
You know what song came out when I graduated? I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
I'm sorry. No.
so ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Asylum.
I got a pitch, Commissioner.
Jesus Christ.
Commissioner, I got a pitch.
What is it?
Let's make Murph a breakdancer.
That would be fucking phenomenal.
That boy can get down.
That boy
I
can get
third
down.
that statement.
That boy can get down.
Let me tell you something. Hey, look, I walked into the office one day. Okay, this is 100% on God honesty. I walked into the office and Murphy is fucking this bitch on the couch breakdancing. And I'll tell you, listen.
Oh my God.
No.
I can see it. That's the worst part. And that boy be getting down too.
What kind of show you running here, Quest?
I don't even know anymore. I really don't even know.
Now, usually I'll stop, just stop for like a couple seconds, but I saw and turned around and walked back to the.
I was in the ring leading the session that day.
Oh man,
I don't
That was
know.
funny as hell.
Y'all wanted to make him a professional breakdown.
No. He damn near is, bro. He can get down.
my neck.
He's gonna get down, all right.
Listen.
Any day now.
Deserves an encore.
All right.
No, all right.
We're on
Why are you trying to rush brother off the air?
Because we have a time limit. We have time slots. You know,
No, we don't.
Professional shit like this happens.
We don't have a time slot.
We have a time slot.
We just have an air time. We from noon on Fridays till whenever.
I got to go to work in the morning.
Oh, it's the first time you said that in about goddamn 7 years.
Gotta go to work in 2 hours.
He has to go to work in 2 hours.
Okay, that's more reason for us to stay on here. We stay on here for 2. I'm just kidding. We're not
Did you
staying
get some sleep today?
I absolutely did not.
And you working third.
It deserves.
I remember when I used to do that. It's good being young.
Oh yeah, I'm regretting it about right now.
An encore.
But anyway, Bash
right.
Caliban, great for
thank
joining
you.
us. And listen,
Good
the
luck.
Asylum is taking off, so we've just exposed you to thousands, tens of thousands of viewers that we have. And I want to thank you for tuning into the Asylum. All of you great people.
This goddamn show only get 3K. Tens of thousands.
Hey.
We had that one get 11, didn't we?
Yeah, we've
Which
had
one was
one.
that?
We had 2 weeks ago, I believe. I can't
I
remember.
thought we got
but-
100,000.
I mean, probably accumulatively.
Yeah, cumulatively.
Yeah, we have to say.
I can tell you the one that got the least views.
Murph Mancini.
Yes. Yeah. Most definitely. But like we've got thousands of viewers. So Bash Caliban, they are seeing you first before you actually take off, in this business that you're doing. So shout out to you, Bash Caliban.
That's what I'm talking about. It deserves an encore. I'm sorry, Quest. I'm sorry. They faxed that down to me. Corporate faxed that over here. They said they played it at your graduation. That was #1 hit that year. I didn't want to disrespect you. I won't do it again. It was either that or Hey Good Looking by Hank Williamson. I didn't want to say hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another edition of the Asylum. I'm going to say,
How's about
have a good one.
cooking something up with me?
We need a closer song.
Yeah, we do.
You know how you have an intro?
Yeah.
We need a closing. We need
That
to
would be so dope,
We need to
man.
tell Bob to make a closing thingy with Jiggy.
y'all done?
Yo,
Can I-
I've been
can I-
quiet for
How's
10
about
minutes.
cooking? Go on, finish it, Quest. You know
I
it.
can finish it now. I can finish it.
Something up with me.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Come on,
this has
bro.
been another edition of the Asylum. We're going to say good
You
night.
gotta say it one
Shout
time.
out to Bash Caliban, all the thousands of viewers. Hey, check him out. He's up and coming. You will see him first here
How
at
about
XWW.
keeping
And also,
steady
company. Check out all of our XWW programs at extremetvonline.com. For $4.99 first 5 days free, you can see all of our stuff. Also, if you log in to Pornhub, you can see Cam Jackson and his 13 inches in which he said the Big Show gave him a hand job. Said, hey, I got big hands. You have a pretty big tool there, son. You'll see that again. I'm going to try to get footage of them this year at WrestleCade. We're out.
Hey, you don't know how many times I've watched that Pornhub vid.
Oh shit.